Okay, welcome in. It's about that time, and we appreciate you rolling with us. We fall one leg short of the parlay last night. Can't run high. We only had two games. We missed the first half with the Celtics. We did hit the Pelicans, so we're in the right direction. We've already hit this week. I appreciate you just hanging with us. First and foremost, hit the thumbs up button and get the keyboard fingers ready to go. So we have two legs to look at here as we have some help from OddsShopper. I'll tell you about some cool shit going on there as well. Trust me. But looking at today and kind of moving forward for the regular season, there's a theme going on right now, and I want to take advantage of it. Desperation. And it works both ways, right? It works with a team that is fighting tooth and nail, trying to claw their way into either the playoffs or simply better seeding. And it works in the case of a team that could be falling apart. Now, I put a lot of weight into what's going on with the Clippers and Ty Lue and saying that the identity is being questioned, things along those lines. I also love where Orlando is, and the fact that I'm getting plus money at home against this Clippers team, I'm going to jump all over, and that's going to be our first leg. And again, it is the dysfunction of the LA Clippers that I think we can look at. But how about just Orlando themselves? It's hard to ignore 22-10 straight up against the spread. And when they're laying points, they're 14-4. 14-4 against the spread as a favorite at home. And that's the thing where it's this part of the season where things crank up. And we're going to use that to our advantage, don't get me wrong, but you can see just kind of how the line has moved and looking also at, if you like, the last 20 trends where the Orlando Magic have been with their money line and covering it 14 of 20, not too shabby, but also understanding kind of the line movement. And this is part of the cool stuff going on here at OddsShopper that I just wanted you to check out. But yeah, first leg for us, the Orlando Magic at home. We're not going to overthink this. The Clippers right now trying to get out of this road trip by all means. And maybe even the bigger part about this is just how desperate Orlando continues to be to maintain their status in the playoff spot and how tight the LA Clippers are. Oof. All right. I love, I love, love this favorite, and I get it. Like, here we go again, that we keep tempting fate with the New York Knicks. I'll tell you about that, but as I'm showing you here what's going on without Chopper, you might as well just take a shot. You might as well just jump in for a week. Take 20% off your first week. Use code Shander. It's that easy. I'll trust me. I already have a Discord play fired up from Greg, so you don't have to worry. I'm going to give you one. But second play for us is the Knicks. Now, much like we talk about a team that is at the bottom of the playoff standings, the Knicks also, where they are up towards the top, need to maintain and are fighting to keep teams off them. And look, I don't know what's going to happen with my Sixers. I'm not even interested in that so much as I am just looking at where we are with the Knicks, trying to fight not too far behind from Milwaukee overall. The Cavs, now Mitchell expected back tonight, right on their tail. They haven't accomplished anything in New York. And you're in San Antonio, where the Spurs are still below 500 covering spreads at home. And while we can find this at 8.5, and I did for you at MGM, you can also see kind of where this money line has moved. And at some point, or the line, part of me, has moved at 8, and at some point, even above plus money. So if you were lucky, you could get the Knicks -9. Now that's an alt spread in some cases, and I'd rather have the 8.5 because if it hits 9, it's a push. If it doesn't, then great. At -8.5 at MGM, look at that. We're able to slide in with a victory. And the Knicks are fired up, motivated. They're covering double-digit spreads on top of that. They're really good a day after rest. 35, 25, and 1, taking a day off. They don't let down. And I get it. This is prime letdown mode in San Antonio. But this is different right now, this part of the regular season. So absolutely, give me the Magic money line at home. We'll find that nice number thanks to OddsShopper -8.5. And we've got a plus 273 parlay. It's pretty simple. We just built it. We just used OddsShopper. I got you in for the first week. If you want first month, that's fine too. 20% off. Either way, it works. And we're doing this here at BetMGM. So you have to be 21 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. This is easy, right? I've got the link for OddsShopper. Now I'll give you the link for MGM. You can sign up below and put your first bet on this parlay, plus 273. And it can be up to $1,500. It doesn't have to be. But now you're getting this back if it doesn't hit. Don't worry, we'll hit. I love it. I love this bet. This is my favorite of the day. See ya. Oh, if you can, how about this? Free stuff. Hopefully, we're showing you how to use the site. Hopefully, we're hitting you with a winner, giving you a free opportunity to jump in and get bonus bet money back if it loses on MGM. All this stuff. What am I asking for in return? That you subscribe. That would be fantastic. See ya.